Hello, everybody. Um, I'm getting really excited because this is really cool. I am like so, it's just so unbelievable that I am driving again. I love driving. And it's like, when I go out there, I am focused. I am on it. And I've learned where to find rides and how to work my way to points of interest like the airport or to events, that sort of thing. Um, and After I did yesterday's video, um, after I uploaded, I ended up um, finding a couple of other videos this guy did about 10 reasons why you should drive for Lyft and 7 reasons that you shouldn't, or vice versa. And I actually learned some things from him. And I want to go back and talk about the app. The app is just amazing for Lyft. Um, and there's so much educational information on there. Um, and you actually can see a schedule where the rides that are paying higher fares are going to be within a certain time frame, within a certain grid on the map. Um, and I'm just like so psyched because, this is really cool for me because this is a new challenge. Because when I am out there, I just want another call and another call and another call, and I am anticipating where to go and where to be all the time, and I am definitely going to make more money. My first week, I made $877. And that includes a driver bonus of $150, or 152 actually. And then this week I took home around 575. Um, and um, I had a Lyft ride that the girls phoned. They got in the car. Um, I took a left onto the street to get to to start the route, and her phone died. So the call canceled. Now, this is kind of a fluke thing, things happen. Um, so it's like, oh, and I'm here thinking, well, no, the when something like this happens, Lyft protocol would be to um, tell them to just order another ride. Um, and I would move on to the next thing. Anyway, they insisted I take them for cash, wouldn't get out of the car. What I was trying to get across was, look, I'm on a system. I don't take cash. It's not that I don't want it. It ended up being one of those things where they wouldn't get out of the car. These things happen, and it's just like, it's not like an everyday thing, but you be out there one day and this is like one of those things that's, oh no, are you kidding me? Really? But they were going about a mile and a half down the road. And then it turned out that one of the two of them was going about about 3 miles down the road more, 3.5 miles down the road more. And basically, in a taxi or a livery, that would be around 15 bucks. And usually people in that neighborhood give you a 20. So we get to the house. He says, "Do you have $80?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "What do you mean you don't have change of 100?" I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Why not?" And I'm like, "Because I've been trying to explain to you I'm on a system. I don't have to carry any cash." Um, it makes it so safe in that way. The whole atmosphere of the Lyft ride is so different from being in a street cab or even being in a VIP sedan or a town car. Um, it, it's it's just it's cool. Um, what else can I say? Uh, anyway, wow, I forgot what I was gonna say. Brain fog. All right. I'll probably get back to it because I got rambling. And I do that sometimes, especially when I'm really excited about something. And I'm going to go out there and work those zones and learn how to work those zones. It's kind of hard because one of the highest dollar paying zones is a zone that I've been to over the years, you know, maybe 4 or 5 times a year. And I don't know the area very well, and I'm gonna have to learn it. And GPS does everything. And at first I was freaked out because I was like, "Are you kidding me? Where's the address? Why aren't they giving you an address?" "Oh no, just follow the directions on the app. The GPS will get you there." Um, and the first ride I got all screwed up, and by the second one I had it down. Okay, but I couldn't figure out how to turn off Siri's voice. And and then I found another screen that actually has the address that you're going to, which is really helpful, and I can switch back and forth, which is really helpful. And I mean, the system is amazing. This is so more efficient than the old ways, of the computer dispatch. I mean, I am back from the days where there was radio dispatch, and I had so much fun, and I'm really good at recognizing voices. So I could recognize everybody's driver's voice. So like I knew connected a voice to a number. So I would know the drivers by their numbers, but connected to their voices. Um, and uh, like sometimes I'd end up meeting them out on the street when I was working. And then you'd know who these people are, who their numbers and their voices are connected to, or who they look like. Um, but I mean, no, moving right along into computer dispatch, that was a big transition for the industry. And a lot of people liked it, and eventually people liked it more. And then, over time, it was a pain in the ass, and you'd find ways to make it work. And, communication sometimes got confused by human error, kind of stuff like that. And, slow arrival time, slow ETAs for the drivers. And this company I work for, we pretty much ruled the city for many, 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 many years. There were the sedan services, ExecuCar that my dad's been with for like since 1997, 20 years. Um, and he just bought a new SUV, a black SUV. And I got the black Lincoln with it's got 391,000 miles on it. Had a new engine put in at 100 that was had 110 miles on it, and it's like good to go. And like right now, that's just my personal car. But it's the system is so efficient. It's a better user experience. I mean, I've been hearing that term, um, for a long time, on the internet. Um, and yes, it's a user experience for sure. And it's like a game out there, and this app is so cool. And I've never used apps before this. Never, ever, ever, ever. Okay, I've been so like anti-app. Okay, and this app is just it's so cool. Um, and so I told you how much money I made. My goal is going to be like within the next month, be making $800 a week. Wait a second. So yeah, I'm gonna go to try to get consistent to 800 a week. I just have to learn. I have to learn a route, so to speak. Um, and I already have a lot of route established, and I can like build on this. Um, but for those of you that have never done anything like this before, okay, this is like when your 5-year-old figures out how to use your new iPhone that you are clueless about, ability to figure this out and do this and succeed at it, and make some money. Um, I said in the last video, you got to put in the hours. I'm learning more as you learn to strategize and, follow where they're telling you to go during those times. Um, it is worth, it's worth it. You need to, just come out here and, basically you start by just following the app, let the app take you where it takes you. And, I mean, like, you can, the app is like really cool. When the time comes, you know, if viewers are asking, I will do a video on, training on the app. So, okay, let's see, I'm at 13 minutes. Yeah, let's go for 13 minutes. Let's leave it at that. So check out my links below. They're self-explanatory. And thank you for watching. Oh yeah, and also, can you please like and subscribe? I would really appreciate it. I need help getting this channel off the ground. Thank you.